Hey guys, so today's video is gonna be kind of an odd one, and here's why. Well, I no longer have a SIM card, so therefore I can't do anything live right now, which, to be quite frank, really pisses me off. However, unfortunately, there's nothing I can really do about it. So for the time being, we're going to be doing YouTube Q&As till I get a proper SIM card. So YouTube Q&As are basically the same as what you guys would normally get. However, it's going to be a little bit different. So as y'all can see, I'm playing the Force Unleashed for the DS. And oddly enough, for some weird reason, it actually works very well on a smartphone. It's almost like it was made for it in a sense. So that's kind of cool, you know. Just a little bit different mapping, and you know, it'd be pretty good. In this game, there's a few things you gotta consider. But other than that, it's not bad. So today's Q&A, well, I'm talking about primarily my live streaming, because obviously now I don't have that, thanks to the fact that I gave my SIM card to a friend of mine to use, and my how do I put it? It came up missing. Regardless, I'm not going to mention names or nothing. You know, it wasn't really my friend's fault. You know, he handed it off to someone else, and you know, he trusted them to do something with it. So you know, it's whatever. However, I'll be doing YouTube Q&As instead, and they'll be stored locally on my YouTube channel. I'm also thinking of doing a separate schedule on live streaming as well, because, and here's why, I want to really start focusing on my live streaming as well. Now unfortunately I can't really do it on YouTube, because like I said before, YouTube is really picky about what it uses. So you know, I've just kind of given up on that part. Yes, I know I have infinite life, but you know what? I'm just trying to talk to you guys about stuff. The fuck? It didn't kill either of them. Oh well. Anyway, so yeah, as far as Q&As go, I'm gonna be doing YouTube Q&As as well now, and they'll be primarily for my YouTube channel. However, that does not mean that I'm not gonna be doing similar things with my live streaming app as well. I'm gonna keep live streaming because I enjoy doing it. I really do. So, I'm going to start doing, like I said, a separate schedule for my live streaming. So, yeah, that'd be pretty cool. As far as live streaming is concerned, like I said, I do got to get me another SIM card, and then I'll be able to start doing more live streams with these. So yeah. As far as when it comes to certain things, I'm gonna try to make sure my quality is much better, because I've noticed when I literally pull up my channel when I'm live streaming, it's kind of choppy, to say the least. I am trying to see if I can get a better cap on the amount of upload time I'm getting on there. So I gotta go to Verizon and ask them, hey, you know, since I'm doing this locally on my device, you know, I'm not using Wi-Fi or nothing, just request a higher upload speed, because that's what you need. You need a high upload and download speed for games and for gaming and streaming and that stuff like that. You know, I need that. So I'm gonna be asking them that when I go to get my plan renewed. So yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I just hope they really help me out on it, because, you know, come on, boys. Damn. There we go. Let me know if y'all want to see a series on this game. I'll do a series on this. Okay, we got a Rancor. Okay. I can see it. I don't see why, you know, you're telling me this. So, yeah. Come on, bitch. So yeah, doing combos in this game is kind of a pain sometimes. That's one of the things I think is weird about this game in particular. You get infinite, your block is infinite. Like, no matter what you do, no matter how far you're in the game, your block is impenetrable in this game. Except for, except for the big bad Sifs that you do serve in the game. This is, I mean, it's not a bad one. It's not a bad game. It's really not, but the PSP one is far better than the DS one, to be quite frank. Now that's not to say this isn't a bad game. It's a good game. But trying to get it to run on a 2 gig phone is an absolute bitch. So yeah. As far as there we go, got a quick time limit. Come on, bring it. Gotcha. You're dead. Okay. Alright. So yeah, as far as my station is concerned, you know, I'm gonna start until I get a SIM card back. I will not be able to do live Q&As no more. I do deeply apologize. I really do, because I do enjoy that stuff. I do really enjoy it. But I'm gonna be doing YouTube Q&As now, and they'll probably be like this, where it's gameplay and me answering some questions. And if there's particular questions in the comments or on Anchor, I will literally just post them up on here. I'll try to grab the audio somehow if it's on Anchor, and I'll just take a screenshot of the comment you put, and I'll put it up on the video. And I'll answer that in the video when I can. So that's how I'm going to be doing that. So yeah. Or I might just read through the comments and then answer you guys while I'm doing the video. Like I said, most of the Q&As are probably going to be gameplay based. Come on. So yeah, when it comes down to it, you know, that's going to happen. Give me 1 second, there's someone going by. Sorry about that. So yeah. But when it comes to my YouTube, or not my YouTube, my streaming channel, I'm gonna try to do a little more of an enhancement if I can. Like maybe try to find some way of getting my camera along, my front-facing camera along with gameplay. Because the real reason why is because of the fact that, you know, it should have that feature right out of the box for most of the camera apps. Being able to float your front or rear facing camera right on the screen while you're recording. That should be a given. So, you know, it is what it is, but there's not much I can do about that. So this will technically this will be episode 1 of my YouTube Q&A. Or should I say, in this case, for this first video, really, my YouTube updates. So with this, you know, like I've said, I'm going to be doing what I was talking about. I'm going to be treating my streaming channel and my live and my YouTube channel not necessarily separate, but I'm going to be doing it alongside when I get a proper when I get a actual SIM card. Sorry, I'm kind of tired. Didn't get much sleep last night, so yay. So yeah. The live will be later on in the day, probably around the same time I got my current schedule now. The YouTubes will be uploaded earlier in the morning. However, my app I use, which is called Crowdfire, will schedule it to be 5 o'clock. Just because it's easier, it helps keep you guys on track. But if you guys view it, you know, earlier, then that's fine. But yeah, I'll be doing that. And like I said, I don't know when I'll be implementing this, but I do know I'll be doing this soon. Like I said. So yeah, I will be implementing this, but I don't know exactly when, like I've said. Okay, that was weird. It was like a glitch galore. There we go. This is the one thing I don't get about this game. You can't change the camera view, which makes no sense to me whatsoever. None. Are you prepared to meet yours, bitch? I will say I've never battled her in in different ways, but she's pretty damn easy. I'm sorry, but y'all need to make some more challenging fucking. And then again, I am in. There we go. Then again, I am in. What is it called again? Infinite health. And there's a reason for that. I just wanted to make a video for you guys, and I just turned the cheat on, you know. So yeah. So yeah, here soon, like I've said many times, I'm gonna be doing that. But yeah, if you guys would like to know more, you know, just contact me on Anchor. Contact me wherever you guys really want to, seriously. This one's just pretty good at it now. Gotcha. There we go. Alrighty. So yeah, I would like to know more from you guys. You know, what y'all want to start seeing more of. That's really what this Q&A was all about. And also, you know, it's about me doing two separate things, such as my YouTube channel is one thing and my streaming channel is another. You know, I understand if you guys want to do that or not. You know, it's up to you. It's up to you guys. And the reason why I say it's up to you guys is because you guys are my audience. I want your honest opinion. You know, I want to know what you guys want to start seeing. So, if you are following me on YouTube, I am requesting that you guys, I would like you guys to follow me on, my streaming app as well, because like I said, when I get that going, I'm going to start doing that on a regular daily basis. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching this first episode of my Q&A or YouTube response stuff. So yeah, thank you all so much. Have a great day. Like I said before, thank you all so much for watching my first YouTube Q&A. This is primarily me asking you guys questions, and I would like, you know, a few answers from you guys, because I want to know what you guys want to start seeing more of, that kind of thing. And it's also about the whole streaming issue. Also, sorry, my leg fell asleep, so I'm kind of holding on to the rail. it's also about the fact that, you know, I want to start doing more for you guys as a content creator. And the reason why I chose the streaming app that I did is because there's not a lot of, how do I put it? It's not insanely overcrowded as Twitch, you know. And on top of that, you can actually broadcast to it from your device. You can't stream to Twitch. I've tried on mobile. I've never gotten it to work. So, and if I did, it was only on my one of my older devices, and that thing sucked at it. So, yeah. So yeah, if you like what you saw, please consider following me on my social media and on the platforms I'm on. That'd be great. Thank you all so much for watching this episode. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.